This is the video presentation for Lesson 7, the Mr. Circuit Lab 2 inventory. Taking inventory is an important skill to have. Every day, thousands of people are taking inventory in many types of businesses, and especially in electronics. It takes a keen eye for detail. Pay attention to color, physical dimensions, quantity, and completeness of the inventory. If a part is missing, the activity that needs this inventory cannot be completed. So it's very important to take inventory carefully. Please take the bags of parts from your lab box and have them in front of you as we take inventory. As you look at this inventory lesson, page 7A in your lab manual, you see many parts. First, how many different kinds of parts are there? Let's see. We have a battery snap, a solderless circuit board, LEDs, and resistors. That makes 4 different kinds. You will also notice in your lab that there is a 9-volt battery included to connect to the 9-volt battery snap. Now let's look at each part included in your lab box and notice their quantity and then their physical characteristics. Find the bag with the 9-volt battery snap. The quantity is 1, and it has a red and a black wire. It says on the inventory page that the red wire is the positive lead and the black wire is the negative lead. Notice that the leads are bare on the ends so that they can be inserted into the solderless circuit board. The next item we will inventory is the solderless circuit board. Look at the one in your lab box. If you count the holes in it, you will see that there are 170 holes. What color is it? Does color matter in our situation? The answer is no. It does not matter what color it is, it still functions the same. Under the solderless circuit board on your inventory page, you see 10 LEDs. Find the bag of LEDs in your lab. How many colors are there? There should be 5 colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and clear. And there should be 2 of each. Are they all there in your bag? Also, you will notice that each LED has 2 wire leads. One lead is longer than the other. Along the right-hand column of the inventory page, you see a list of resistors. You should have a bag with all these resistors in it. How many resistors are there? If you count them on the inventory page, it seems there are 14. Does your resistor bag have 14 resistors in it? To be sure you have the correct amounts and values, you need to look at the color code on each resistor and be sure that it matches the inventory page. Notice that the resistor at the top of the list on the inventory page says it's 100 ohms. It even gives the colors for the color code. See if you can find the 100 ohm resistor in your lab. It will be the one that has color bands brown, black, brown, and gold. To be thorough, you need to find each and every resistor on this list. Taking inventory, as I said, is an important skill and can be critical in some situations, especially if you're on your way to the moon. You get the idea. After you complete your inventory of resistors, to finish this lesson, what you need to do is answer all the questions on page 7B of your lab manual. With that done, you will be ready to go on to the video presentation for Lesson 8 of this lab.